contact with Roland Orgeron today since 6 a.m. No visual, no verbal, no nonverbal, nothing. It's now 3:18 p.m. We just opened our front door. It's a gray 4-door Lincoln parked next door, and also a red 4-door. Oh, it's not cold at all. And I see the blue SUV has returned to the downstairs apartment. I'm Samantha Spangler, the only persons I've had contact with today on East Boulevard Street have been my son Jacob, who left for school this morning at 7:30 on his bicycle, and my housemate Roland, who I last spoke to at 6 a.m. I have not been informed of any searches, have not consented to such, have never given anybody permission to testify or surveil me and my son Jerry, and have never given anybody permission to engage in any transactions or representation of me and my son, ever. Move, Gizmo, move! Roland left 5 cigarettes there. I'm guessing they're not for me though, but they would have to be, because if he was going to smoke them, he would have taken them upstairs. Yeah, there goes. That black guy just walked up to the second floor next door. And he's talking to somebody. I think that was Ronnie, but he's got his head covered. So, ambushed. I do not know that man. I've never had a single conversation with Pat or Ronnie. Don't know him. And looks like he was sitting downstairs, next door and downstairs. Notice that I'm wearing a hood, so nobody can say that they made eye contact with me and got permission by looking at my face as I was walking outside. So now I just gotta wait for Jacob to come home. I guess that's Roland's apology. 5 cigarettes. I don't know who that man was talking to, but he turned and said something to somebody when he got up to that second floor door next door. They were waiting for me to come down the stairs, whoever it was. That's what they always do. I don't know those people. I've never been to any other dwelling on East Boulevard Street except for the second floor there. And I don't know Pat and Ronnie who live on the second floor next door. I've never had a single conversation with them or any other visitors. Or Fred and Shante who live on the ground floor next door, or any of their visitors. Well, I did speak to Shante in January 2014 and told her not to ever come over to our apartment again and to leave me and my son alone and stay away from us. And those were my instructions are in January 2014. So I don't know this woman who moved in to the downstairs apartment below ours in Unit 132. Don't know her. Have no idea who she is. I've never talked to her, spoken to her, or any of her visitors either. So, No other way to say that either. I sent Jake a text message and told him to ride his bike home. Miss Neal.
I'm sorry I'm unavailable to answer your message at this time. If you would please leave your name, phone number, and a brief message, I'll return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hello, Miss Neal. Hi, this is Jeanette Spangler. Just want to touch base with you about my pay for Friday, November the 14th. It appears that there was no work order issued for that. Mr. M told me that he could not get the job issued because he could not get into ASOP. So he had sent an email to Kelly. The information, work order, whatever it is, has got to be done by 5 o'clock today and submitted to the corporate office for me to get paid on Friday. So I talked to Mr. M about it. I've talked to the corporate office about it. There's some type of team that's supposed to be investigating it at the corporate level for Kelly, so they may be contacting you about it. I don't know if anybody actually did contact you or not, but I just want to get back to you about it. Thanks so much. Have a great day. My number is 318-401-5370. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Sure. Well, let's see. Our last child support payment was on October the 27th. So today is November the 19th. So that's 19 plus 4. That's 23 days. That's 3 weeks and 1 day. So they'll send me 3 payments, like a week or 2 weeks apart, and then they'll skip a whole month from the child support. Okay, now here comes the same black guy. Yeah, it's Ronnie. He just walked out of the second floor apartment next door, and he's going down his stairwell. I've got my video on so you can't see me. But that might not be Ronnie because his hair's so thick. Ronnie's hair isn't usually that thick. It looks like he's walking towards the driveway next door. And now I can't see where he went. He got into that blue car over there. Oh, he closed it. He opened and closed it. Or it might have been the white one that belongs to Ronnie, and now he's walking back to the stairwell over there. He's carrying a blue beer can in his hand. Oh, my God. He carries beer in his vehicle, really. Ronnie doesn't usually wear hats or anything, and Ronnie's hair is usually short, so... you know, if you have to carry beer in your car so you can have a drink, there's something wrong if you can't wait to get to, you know, the destination where you're going. You know what I mean? To get a drink. That's just really odd. I mean, I could understand if you're going over to your friend's house and y'all were going to have a party or something, but why would you leave your alcohol in your vehicle? Does that even make sense? To do that. He bought menthol. These are menthol cigarettes for tuna. He left them for me, I guess. Was that an apology? I had to put $10 on my cell phone because I was out of cell time. I don't like to leave cigarettes just laying out. Jake doesn't smoke, but kids shouldn't be exposed to that. I never leave cigarette packs just laying around the house or anything if I buy them. But